There you are, Sylvie. There you are, Sylvie. Oh, I know what you want. I know what you want, Sylvie. Sylvie, I know what you want. Hey, William. How are you tonight? No, Sylvie. Leave that alone. Pardon me, I'm trying to get a couple things done here real quick. Amber, how are you? Give me just a minute, because these doggos are getting impatient. They want to eat. So, trying to get a couple more people in here. Then we'll see feeding. Rocky, get out of that. He's trying to, there's a hole in the back of the bed. He wants to try and get in there and chew the stuffing out of it. Doing all right, thank you. Oh, Rock. You doing all right, Rock? Oh, Rock, you doing all right? Yeah? Here, come over here. Show him you're doing all right. Yeah. Oh, Sylvie, I know you're doing all right, too. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. You just want to give Daddy kisses, don't you? Yeah, I went to take the doggies outside a while ago, and they didn't want to go outside because it's raining. So Rocky finally went out and peed on the tree, and Sylvie wouldn't go out, so no, off, Rocky. Oh, I know what you want, Sylvie. I know you. Are you hungry or something? Are you hungry or something? I know you are. I know you're hungry. When you're pacing around. Yeah, I know you're just pacing around because you're hungry. I'm going to go ahead and go get their food, even though there's not that many in here right now, because they're hungry. And it's 20 minutes till 6, so time for them to eat. I'll be back in just a second. Nope, stay here, dog. Yeah, they'll be right back. No, sit. No, hold on. Rocky, come right over here. Rocky. Sylvie, come over here. Sylvie, come over here and sit. Sylvie. Sit. Sit. Rocky. Rocky. Right here. Sorry, Rocky gets closed in, or else Sylvie will try and eat his food. Sorry, Rock. I know this is a tight squeeze. Okay, Sylvie, sit. Good look. No, look at me. Look at Daddy. Focus. No, look at Daddy. Hey, focus. Feet. Feeding time. Sylvie must be feeling better because she's hungry now. She didn't eat her breakfast this morning. She had it later in the day. but she's hungry now, so it looks like. You know, Rocky, he likes the homemade food better than the kibble, but in the evenings he usually eats both. In the mornings he doesn't really care for the kibble that much. Thank you. We're usually in the living room when we feed him. Rocky usually runs into his cage, so before I don't even have to tell him. So Rocky will run into his cage, and I'll feed it. I'll put his food in his cage, and I close his cage so Sylvie can't get to it. And then I tell Sylvie to sit. She will. I put her food down, and she focuses on me and waits till I say free, and then she's good to go eat. I usually don't do late lives like this that much. I don't. This is a new one, especially on Saturday, and the Olympics are on, apparently. I haven't even turned on the TV to watch the Olympics, so I thought I'd just try and pop on for a while and see how it was on here tonight. Is that good, Sylvie? Is that good? Yep. You dig through and eat it all. See her little feeder there. She can't just scarf it down. It takes her time, so it's better for her digestion. So she has to get through every single little spot to try and find every little piece of kibble. You're drawing cats? That's cool. I am not an artist at all. I was never very good at drawing. So I goofed earlier while I was live. I played that music that Fuzzballs was wanting us to decide which song to put to her video. And I played that one by Pink, and the microphone picked it up and told me I couldn't be monetized afterwards because of that song playing on the video. So I'm in the middle of editing it out. It's being processed. I've already done the clipped part, and so I'm just waiting for the video to finish processing so that it'll go back to monetized. So it'll go to monetized. Oh, Nightbot is on here. I never took Nightbot off. Sylvie, come back over here and see if you can find more on yours. Did you not get enough, Sylvie? Are you still hungry, girl? Yeah, I had to cut out like 5 minutes of it because of music playing in there that wasn't mine. They got me with a copyright on it. Eileen, good to see you here, my friend. How are you? Ali, I believe you just came over from British Shorthair's channel, correct? Yes, I'm doing all right, thank you. As good as I can be, I guess. I have issues, but both mental and physical, I guess you say. Sylvie, no, Sylvie, leave it. Stop trying to get into. That's what I thought. Thank you for coming over. Look at you, pretty girl. You see yourself? Or you're not looking at the screen, so I'm gonna go grab her a little bit more dog food because I kind of cut her back just a little bit this evening because she wasn't feeling good this morning. But I'll be right back. So you can watch Rocky and Sylvie will probably come with me. Rocky, do you want a couple more pieces too? There you go. See if you want to eat that. Sit. Free. Good girl. Are you not going to eat yours, Rocky? Were you not hungry for more? Are you not going to eat yours? If you're not going to eat yours, I'll let you out. You want to come back out? Just know Sylvie will probably come over there and eat what's left in your bowl if you don't want it. Because she's hungry. Rocky will come over and eat off of her food thing too. Sylvie, come. Sylvie, leave it. Now you left only like a couple pieces for him. That's what happens if you walk away from your food, Rocky. Sylvie will come and take it from you.
Introducing the all-new phone.
You done eating, Sylvie? Yeah, Rocky doesn't have any more in his bowl. I think you've pretty much cleaned your food pad out. Yep, dinner's over. You act like you're starving tonight. This morning you wouldn't hardly eat. Oh, Mama's online. Yeah, yeah, Mama's online. Hey, say hi, Mama. Sylvie, say hi, Mama. Rocky, Mama's looking at you. No, Mama's not over there. Mama's up in Illinois right now. Oh, you found a piece of food in Sylvie's food bowl or pad. You missed some eating, sweetie. Yep. Mr. Wigglebutts. Mr. Wigglebutts. No, you stay out there so Mama can see your wiggle butts. No, he's an Australian Shepherd. We thought he was a miniature Australian Shepherd. That's what we thought we were buying. We were told, but he's about as big as he's going to get, we think. And we had him measured, and he measures 33 centimeters from floor to shoulder, which puts him in the considered a toy Australian Shepherd size. He's between 10 and 11 pounds. They do kind of look like border collies, though. Yeah, he's a cute little thing. We found out that his dad is only 10 pounds also, so we're pretty sure he's just a toy Australian Shepherd. Yeah, and he acts like one sometimes too. He bounces around and scampers around like a cat. He'd probably get along great with British Shorthairs cats, Venom and Jessie, and they're all about the same size, so he'd love to play with them probably. Sylvie would probably want to use them as chew toys and sling them around. So Rocky, stop it. You leave her alone. So Sylvie is in heat, and Rocky doesn't want to leave her alone. He's just a typical male dog, but he's too little. We're not going to let him mate with her. No Aussie Mations. No, I don't. I'll have to check out Dog with Malamutes. I will have to check them out. Let me see here. Oh, we're just talking about this. Let's see if I can find their channel. With Dogs. Is it Life with Malamutes or Dogs with Malamutes? I'm not finding Dogs with Malamutes. I keep finding Life with Malamutes. Yeah, I see Life with Malamutes. Wow, that one of their videos has 18 million views. They've got 605,000 subscribers. I can only dream about having that many subscribers. What, Sylvie? You like your ears behind your ear scratched? Yes, you do. Yes, I know. It feels so good, don't it? Yeah, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, Daddy loves you. Yes, he does. Yeah, Mama loves you too, but Mama's up in Illinois and she'll be home on Wednesday evening. Yeah, but she's bringing Gigi down. One of these days, we've only had the channel for 10 months, so we've got to get some videos to go viral. We've had some that I thought were going to go, because I've seen some viral videos that weren't that cute. Hey, Teresa, good to see you back again. I watched your new video. I can't comment on it, though, because your comments are turned off. Oh, Sylvie. Both of your videos have comments turned off that I've seen. Oh, Sylvie. People can't see you if you're up here loving on me. If you go into YouTube Studio, there is a setting to turn comments back on. We missed you too, sweetie. Sylvie was very hungry tonight, though, so I don't know what it was this morning. And Rocky even ate a little extra. Would you two stop? Chill out. You guys get so much attention. You act like you guys are just dying for attention. It's okay. We'll always have more. I've pretty much had to do that too. One of these days I'll have people that just want to watch and stream our videos. Do you have a channel, Ali? If so, drop it. Drop your link. Hi, Sylvie. Yes, I know. Everybody just probably loves watching your tail wag back and forth. You wag it hard enough and you whack Rocky in the head with it and probably knock him across the room. Rocky, don't be sticking your nose in outlets over there, boy. We don't want to lose you. Yes, and it's similar to this. It is just Sylvie and Rocky. Here, let me show you. I don't post a whole lot of, Sylvie, do you mind? That may be coming up backwards. Sylvie and Rocky. Oh no, Ollie, that's sad. I'm sorry. Maybe one of these days you can be lucky enough to have one. Sylvie, no, do not be trying to chew his legs. They're not chicken wings. They're not chicken wings. That's funny, Anthony. I don't know high desert labs, but that's funny. 5 or 6 cats and 1 or 2 huskies, or 56 cats and 12 huskies. Okay, I'll have to check them out. Are you on your phone or your computer, Teresa? Oh, okay. Are you looking for another dog? A Labrador? If you wait till another 8 or 10 months, maybe when Sylvie has her next heat, we're looking to have Dalmatian puppies. iPad. Okay, you're right. Sylvie, behave. Let's see. If you go to your studio. Once you go to your studio, go to your content and then click on the video. And once you click on the video, you scroll all the way to the bottom. And right down the very bottom, it'll say comment visibility, and yours is set to disable comments, and you want to change it to allow comments. There is another place in the settings somewhere that you can have that done permanently, because if you only do it for one video, you'll have to do it for all your videos solo at the same spot. If you and also you can set it on your phone kind of the same way, I think. I forget. I'd have to do a video on my phone to make sure, but I'm guessing computer and iPad turning on comments should be the same thing. Hello, Gina Bina and all my kitties. Welcome, everybody. Going offline for the night or for a while? Yes, YouTube can turn off comments. It sure can. If you are underage and you show your face, they will turn it off. Oh, just for the night. Okay, you scared me for a minute, Gina. I didn't want to see you go away. I was just scared for a second. How is Tootsie today, Gina, before you take off? I see a piece of kibble in there you guys missed. I'm not going to get it for you, though. You got to find it on your own. Oh, Anthony, you going too? Yeah, Gina Bina, I've had them turn off comments on before, and I just keep going back in and turn them on, turn them on, turn them on. I've fought with YouTube on this, and I don't know. I don't have a clue on why they do it sometimes. Oh, let me see here. So everybody, I don't know, most of you might know already, but Rocky has his own channel now, and that's Rocky the Toy Aussie. He has a channel of his own because that's terrible. Oh, Teresa. So, you might have to wait until your computer is back up and running. That or, let's see, YouTube, how to turn comments on my videos with iPad. Okay, so it looks like there are lots of videos on YouTube that will show you where to turn on video comments or how to turn them back on. Hi, Rock. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate that. We're also on TikTok. I think I went over 6,000 followers on TikTok today. 6,067. Yes. My TikTok is growing. Still the same as Instagram, Sylvie and Rocky. I don't have very many videos on TikTok, though. Just a handful. I've done the follow for follow on TikTok, and that's how I got so big. You like that video, that picture of Sylvie on the boat there, Ali? Oh, that's terrible, Ali. Yay, Teresa, congratulations. Keep on making those videos, and they'll come. They will. Yes, she does. And let me see if, hey, you two. Sylvie, Rocky, you guys are gonna get in trouble. No roughhousing right now. No, Rocky, I see your look, that look in your face. You want to cause trouble. You just lay down, boy. Thank you. Ollie, there's a way to do it. I use Rocky, leave her alone. You can get something called IP Vanish or another program like that, and you can set the country to a different country, so your IP address will be in a different country, and they can't tell. It's raining here now. Well, I think maybe about stopped. I see a little bit of sunshine. Well, I see the sun is shining a little bit, but I still see clouds all around too. Yeah, if you're using a VPN. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe, oh gosh, I'm trying to figure out how else I can try and help you with that. You got poison ivy a few days ago. Teresa, guess what? We have mango trees in our yard, and I'm allergic to the mangoes. They have a poison in them, kind of like poison ivy. I believe it's called poison sumac. And you can see some of my videos. I wear gloves normally when I handle the mangoes. But if I splash it on my arm, some of the juice on my arm, I'll just break out everywhere. My wife made some mango bread. Boy, that stuff was delicious. But guess what? After eating some mango bread, I broke out all over. So I'm allergic to mangoes. And it gives me a rash like poison ivy. But no problem, Molly. I want everybody to succeed on everything. That's why I have what I'm doing on my channel. I had another channel, a couple other channels that I still go to that help make my channel bigger. So they'd come on here and they promote other channels, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help other channels promote other channels themselves. And oh, Rocky, you guys behave. Hey, be nice. If you'd leave her alone, she wouldn't bite you. I'll have to do that. We had so many mangoes this year. We've only got in 4 years. There's 3 mango trees in our yard. 2 of them have yet to produce. Well, one of them actually produced 4 or 5 mangoes this year was all for the first time in 4 years, and they were small and just didn't amount to anything. The one mango tree in the backyard of our house is actually the smallest of all 3, and the first year it produced quite a few. The second year it produced a decent amount. Last year it didn't hardly produce nothing, but this year it overproduced. It produced a lot of mangoes. We couldn't hardly get to them all, and actually we still got probably another 20 of them on the tree. And if you don't get to them quick enough on the ground, when they fall, the birds will get them. I'm going to look up Pakistan mangoes. My computer thinks I'm a bot, even though I'm on it all the time. Those are really, really yellow. I did a video on how I cut the mangoes up now. Some people slice them down the sides. That is true, Anthony. A red velvet Pop-Tart. I see another way. I wonder if I can see another way I might start cutting my mangoes up too. But I did a video on how to cut up mangoes. And the dogs love the mangoes. Yes, you guys hear me, don't you? Sylvie does. She knows what I'm talking about. She's like, where are they, Dad? They love raw mangoes. I also dehydrate mangoes. I've got pounds of them, pounds and pounds of them, cut up and frozen in the freezer. Yeah, they do. They make nice treats. Oh, I just stood up. Mango milkshakes. I've never tried that. My wife might like that. Hold on just a second. My only problem is that I'm allergic, seem to be allergic to them, so I probably couldn't drink them. Oh, you guys know what Daddy's got, don't you? Pardon me walking in front of the camera. Oh, this is my dehydrated mangoes. I make them really thin, well, not quite potato chip thin, but pretty darn close. So, who's gonna sit for? Oh, Rocky sat first. Good sit, Rocky. Will you catch yours, Sylvie? Good catch, girl. They love their mangoes. Another. Oops, I missed. So you left a bunch of little pieces on the floor. Oh, Rocky, you want another sit? Sylvie, you got a piece right there. Look right down the floor. And there's a little piece over there. You just want the big pieces, don't you? Good girl. I know. I dehydrate them for like 20 hours. Oh, that's cool. I found a baby bunny in our yard last year, and I had to snag it before the dogs got it. I was mowing and just missed it somehow, and I saw it run off to the edge of the fence. So I had to pick it up, and then I don't know where its mother had went. The mothers take off during the day. Oh, Sylvie. The mothers take off during the day to try and so that the prey don't find the babies during the day, they said. But the mothers usually come back at night, so we've got a bunch of rabbits around here, and I see babies all over the place. So we've also got something called burrowing owls. They're only about 6 inches tall, and we get baby burrowing owls too. We see those they're across the street from us, actually. There you go, Rocky. There's your nice big piece. Mama's gonna be mad for Daddy giving all her mangoes away to the doggos. Sylvie, you gotta catch those. I know, it kind of. And there's a piece went behind you. The owls, there were 5 baby owls this year. Sylvie, right over there. Go over there. There's a little piece over there. Oh, Sylvie, come here. Sylvie, no. Sylvie, come here. Right here. Right here. There you go. Now Rocky's got his. Okay, no more mangoes. Look up burrowing owls. Actually, I don't know if I've got a burrowing owl video on my channel or not. I've got an eagle owl because we've got eagles down here too, but we've got bald eagles. So, and we have there's actually one farm owned by a realtor down here that he has an eagle nest that's been there for many years. He's got a live stream that runs 24/7 on his YouTube channel. I don't know, they've got 500,000 subscribers or something like that, maybe more. And they had 2 babies this year. I think they had 1 or 2 last year, but one of them got really sick, and so oh, that's too bad you can't pet the kitty cat. I live in Southwest Florida in the United States. Cape Coral. Cape Coral is the largest city land-wise in Florida. Our population isn't that big yet. I mean, it's getting bigger quickly, but we still have a lot of open land. So we've got coyotes and foxes and raccoons and possums and snakes. We live on a canal out here. It's a freshwater canal. I don't know if you can see it. If you watch some other videos, you'll be able to see it. Darn rain is kind of keeping. Let's see if I can go up higher. There's the canal out there. There's an alligator. Right. He hangs out right over there. He's about 4 foot long, but I know that just up the canal a little ways, there's one that's about 10 feet long. We have lizards. We have iguanas and geckos. The iguanas get really big. I've seen an iguana that was probably close to 6 feet long down in Miami. I've seen them about 3 to 4 feet long here in our area. We've got wild Florida panthers here. People have let pythons loose, so we have pythons that are that are just taking over our wildlife, unfortunately. So they are an invasive species, so they try to get rid of them. That's sad that all the deforestation that's going on. Basenji Adventures. Let me add you as a monitor. Basenji, make sure you drop your link, because we're here trying to help everybody grow, big or small. We want everybody to grow their channel. Neighbor has 3 dogs, 2 gorgeous double coat German Shepherds. Nice, 1 Labrador. Oh, that's too bad. Rocky has a double coat. Australian Shepherds are double coat, so you don't want to give them haircuts because it'll mess up their coat. And the double coats are what keeps them cool during the summer and warm, or cool during the summer and warm during the winter. Sylvie, leave that alone. So if you cut their fur, you can mess it up. Oh, thank you so much. We were on earlier for almost 3 hours today, so I just thought we'd come on again tonight for a little while and see what was going on. Yes, all my kitties. Sylvie. 2 lizards live next to your house, yeah. that's too bad. Find someone who has a puppy, a little puppy, maybe, and maybe work from there on getting over it. That's all I can think of. What, Sylvie? And I know I've mentioned it before. All of you know, I recently became, most of you know, recently became monetized about a week and a half ago, roughly. We now have our super chatter buttons and super sticker buttons, as well as you can join a membership for our channel. Not saying you have to, but if you want to, I'd appreciate it. Anything that anybody gives, donates, or our memberships goes straight back to the dogs, because dogs are kind of expensive. They have health insurance every month. They have their vet bills, which health insurance doesn't cover the whole thing, like 80%. And if you go over a certain amount, then you got to pay all of it. And then there's food and toys and yeah. So, but these two dogs are spoiled. They're like our children, and we love them. And Ollie, you're not. Just when something happens like that, when something happens like what happened to you, I can completely understand it. I appreciate you watching the full ads. I really do. Every penny helps. So I've had a few people watch the whole channel, stream the whole channel. A lot of people don't. When you first get monetized like this, you don't make much. I make pennies a day, maybe. In a week and a half on ads, I've made maybe, I'm guessing $3, $4. Thank you so much for stopping by Vicinity Adventures, and stop by again soon, and have a good evening at dinner. You and whoever's with you, the wife, the husband, the kids, whatever you've got going on. And have a wonderful weekend. It does, yes. If you skip ads, you don't get anything on it. Right now, I haven't figured out how to control what ads go where yet. I hear you can, so I want to try and put the long ads at the end. I know sometimes I see them at the beginning, so I will watch, whenever I watch my friends' videos that are monetized, I'll watch the whole ad. Doesn't matter if it's before or after, and I've seen some half-hour to an hour-long ads. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Your dad just stared into your room. Okay, Ali, well, you have a good night, and I'll probably be live again tomorrow. I'll probably be live every day until my wife comes home. You have a good evening, Ali, and thank you again for coming by and subscribing to the channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Sylvie, what you doing? No, don't be licking the cage. Sylvie, there's nothing on that cage for you to taste. Yeah, what I've seen, sometimes I'll see a lot of 30-minute ads, 30-second ads, and some 2-minute ads if they're back to back. I've seen some 30 and 30 second, 30 second. It just seems to vary here so much. I think it varies on where you're at too. Sylvie. Because where you're at, it determines how much the advertisers will pay. So they may not They may not pay some places very well, so YouTube doesn't put them out there. My wife is in Illinois at her mom and dad's house. She was on here a while ago. I don't know if she still is. She left. I took her to the airport last night, and it was a couple-hour flight. We're in Florida, and she's in Illinois right now. And that's, if I drive, it's about an 18 to 20-hour drive straight through. And her mom is coming back with her to spend about a month down here in Florida. She'll be back Wednesday evening. What, Sylvie? What? Whoa. Hey, hamster, how are you? Teresa, be careful with putting all those emojis, because Nightbot usually hollers, but for some odd reason they didn't catch yours for some reason. My wife got a timeout earlier for 5 seconds because of putting a couple too many emojis. But yes, I understand. Lots of food. Yeah, I'm sure. Ham, I just made you a moderator. If you want to drop your link, please do. So get out from behind me. You don't get to go back there. No. Go. Go over there. No. Go over there. You know not to come back here. Oh, I love peaches. I'm not a big fan of eggplant. My wife is. And I love nuts. Peanuts, cashews, walnuts. Rocky, get out of there. And I see the mango on there, which I'm allergic to, so I hope I don't start itching because I was handling the dehydrated mangoes. Oh, there you go, Ali. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon, Ali. Appreciate it. Yeah, no mangoes for Fur Daddy. Sylvie, sit. No, sit. No, sit. You gotta listen. Damn. Oh. As long as you don't put them together. Rocky. I didn't even think of that, Teresa, but yes, she is, Ali. She doesn't have a channel yet. I mean, she has one, but doesn't really have any videos on it. She is a dietitian, so she does nutrition, and I'm trying to get her to do nutrition videos, food videos, healthy food videos. Excuse me. I gotta drink the water. Yeah. Yeah, she scares me. Not really. I'm very lucky to have her. She takes good care of me. Well, thank you. I think that puts her up to about 7. Maybe if we keep getting enough. Oh, and so there's 3 videos. There's 2 of them that are a house we bought before we got married, even back 9 years ago. And then there's yeah, I drink Mountain Dew, and I don't drink near what I used to when I first met her. I drink a couple of 12-ounce cans a day. I used to drink about 1.5 gallons back then. So yeah. Yeah, I think the other video on her page is zip lining from 10 years ago. Why do you two got to lay right up here? Just because you want to be near Daddy, right? I know. You guys' little space over there is a mess. You know that? Toys all over the place, food bowls all over the place. No, Sylvie, leave the computer alone. Leave it. Leave it alone. You knocked the video out last week when you bumped the USB cord. That gets expensive. Rocky. Okay. Rocky. Yeah, I know. It says 6 now. But to be honest, 2 of them are 2 of my other accounts. So I'm just getting watch hours off of them. And then 1 is my wife, so thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate it. Hold on a second. There's a hole. The dogs have torn a hole in the back of this common bed. It's a good size hole. And they tear all the stuffing out of it. No. Oh, wow. Rocky, chill. Sylvie, you're fine. Go lay down. Go lay down. Just lay down. You're fine. No. Down. Now just chill there, please. Yeah, let Rocky clean your ears. Ollie, are you on a phone or a computer or iPad or what? The Nightbot is it's a moderator. It's not a real person. It is automated. So it does, you have to make command, you have to go on a site, Nightbot. Okay. You have to go on a site called nightbot.tv, and then you have to, it's free, you just sign on to it, and you make commands. So if somebody says something in particular, it'll pop something up. No worries, Amber. We're here. So yeah, Nightbot, you can have it. It's set right now to every 3 minutes. It's supposed to pop my link up. Or if nobody speaks or chats for a certain amount of time, it pops my link up. If somebody says a certain word or phrase, it's supposed to pop certain commands up. I still have to set it all up. If somebody puts more than a couple of emojis up, it automatically puts them in a timeout for 5 seconds. And that's the minimum is 5 seconds. I can't change that, and I didn't make that. That's part of the program. Because they want people chatting and not spamming emojis. And I tried. Yeah, I think it's set to 3 now, but I tried to move it up to 9 the other day, and apparently it didn't stick because even my wife got a 5-second timeout earlier today. So did one of my other subscribers, and then she didn't come back. No, it's not quite her butt she's licking. She is in heat. She's bleeding. So she's cleaning herself. She will not wear a doggy diaper or doggy panties. So she makes a mess, and then I have to mop the floor several times a day. Yes, we're talking about you, Sylvie. She's a big girl now. She's 15 months old, and this is her second time she's been in heat. It's, how do I say? It's the time when she can get pregnant by another dog. It's kind of like Mother Nature for dogs. I don't know how old you are, Teresa, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to say to you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be as gentle about saying these things as possible. Go lay down, Sylvie. Go lay down in the bed. Lay down. You're fine. You're fine. No, Rocky, that didn't mean you go over there by her. Leave her alone. Oh, you're 28. Lay down, Rocky. Yeah. Dogs go into heat about every 6 months, 7 months. And this is her second. Rocky. And Rocky is very inappropriate. The little boy thinks he's a horn dog. He tries to hump her from the front and back. Rocky, leave her alone. No, you stop licking yourself. Rocky, stop. No, you're fine, Sylvie. You are the most inappropriate dogs, Rock. Yeah, you are, you know. Lay down. Lay down. He doesn't like to listen. Aw, thank you, Amber. they've had a lot of treats. I finally get to have them calm down for a few minutes. So my name is Steve. I'm Steve, and my wife Dimples RD is Gina. But I've got like 3 subscribers that are Gina, maybe more. Yeah, you're just a pretty girl, Sylvie. You just relax. I know, Rock. You're a pretty boy too. Yes, you are. Yes, Dimples RD is my wife. I took her to the airport last night, and she flew up to Illinois to where her mom and dad and brother live. So she's at her mom and dad's house right now. And her and her mom are flying back down here on Wednesday evening. And her mom's going to be down for about a month. About half the time she's going to be spending here, and the other half the time she's going to be spending about an hour up the road at her mom's place. Her mom lives right up the road about an hour. So my wife's grandmother. And also my wife's aunt lives in the same area as my wife's grandmother. And Amber, thank you so much for the crown. I'm the king of this castle, right? Except for when the grandkids come over. If you want to see cute grandkids, you'll see them in some of my videos. One of my biggest videos is my granddaughter, Stella, had a doctor's appointment and I took her. And Sylvie's my service dog. So she has a jacket and she went with me. And in the video, you see Stella playing with Sylvie a little bit. And it got a short little video, I think that's the one that got 30,000 views. That may be the one that got 50,000 views. And then you'll see Ethan and Stella on the boat. Okay, Teresa. If you go through my shorts videos, you'll see Ethan and Stella in there a lot. Ethan is ADHD. He bounces off the wall. Stella is autistic. And Stella goes to therapy 4 days a week for 8 hours a day. So she's 4, about to turn 5 tomorrow. And Ethan just turned 6 on the 12th. And Stella, she likes Sylvie. She's getting where she likes Rocky a little bit, but he usually jumps all over her. But whenever we're out walking, we took Ethan and Stella to SeaWorld in Orlando a few weeks ago. And Rocky had to be put in a kennel. He wasn't allowed to walk around because he's not a service dog, but Sylvie got to walk around with us. And Stella would hold the end of Sylvie's leash, and be on one side of me, and I was holding down a little closer to Sylvie. And both Stella and Sylvie, we walked over 7 miles. Had to stop a lot because I have to stop a lot. But Rocky, really? Really, Rock? You're so funny, Rock. Oh, no. But yeah, whenever Stella's been in the videos, they seem to get more views than my other videos because she's just so darn cute. If Stella lays down on the couch to take a nap, Sylvie will jump on the couch and lay down almost on top of her. There's a video on there when we were at the hotel, and Ethan and Stella were sleeping in their bed, and Sylvie and Rocky were both on their bed with them. Sylvie stayed on that bed the whole night at Stella's feet to sleep, and Rocky jumped on our bed to sleep because that's where he usually sleeps. Yes, check out Amber and Cinnamon Gaming, everyone. If anybody, whoever's still in here, and then everybody check out Teresa's channel. And well, that's difficult because my GoPro is attached to the computer, and if I take the cord off of this, I lose my connection to the computer. So the house is pretty much the interior walls are all the same color. And the floors, except for the bathrooms, are all the same. Well, sorry, the bedrooms all have this flooring. It used to be carpet in all three of the bedrooms, but I actually pulled the carpet up and put these down. It's hard to see. Hope I don't lose you here. I don't know if you can see the tile just outside the bedroom. That leads into the living room. That's what's in the living room and kitchen. And then in the bathrooms is a different tile. One of these days I'll do a live on my phone, and I'll walk around the house for you. The kitchen isn't the biggest, but it works. It's got a nice big living room. It's a living room, dining room combo. It's pretty open. The kitchen is mostly open because I can't follow them with the GoPro. When I'm on my phone, it's harder for me to see that small type to do a live. I'm 53 years old. I try not to act it. And most people say I don't look it, but I feel older than I am because of my accident. My back hurts all the time. My neck hurts all the time. I've got nerve damage in my arm, my neck that goes down my arm, and sciatic issues. So that's why I can't stand for long periods of time, walk for long periods of time. One of my legs, my left leg goes numb. I fell down a flight of stairs from hip to hip. My dad is 85, and I wish I had his back and neck because he doesn't have back and neck problems. I've got arthritis and degenerative disc disease in my spine, stenosis in my neck, nerve damage in my neck. Arthritis has gone into my shoulders and collarbone, and the nerve damage runs down my right arm into my hand. Oh, Sylvie, what's the matter? I know, you probably just want to go running around. We're not going to stay on a lot longer, girl. Maybe 15 minutes. How's that? Because the Cardinals baseball game is going to be coming on. And if anybody doesn't realize, I'm a baseball fan. I'm a St. Louis Cardinals baseball fan because I'm originally from Missouri. I grew up a diehard Cardinals fan. There's actually one of the blankets on the bed is St. Louis Cardinals that we've had for a long time. And Rocky puked on it this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. Little rock star over there. I don't know where it came from and why he did it, but he did it. Sylvie, I know. She says, Rocky's over there hogging the bed. Dad, so I'm over here because I want to go out there in the living room. We'll go out there soon, Sylvie. We'll go out there soon. You want to come over here? Come here. I know. Give Daddy, come here to Daddy's leg. No, I think he gets nervous once in a while and pukes. I don't know why. And as soon as he does, he's fine. Every once in a while, he'll puke up his food and then he's fine. And I don't get it. It's not all the time. It's just occasionally. But I think it's just he's a little dog and he gets nervous. Oh, Sylvie. You know, a lot of people don't know that toy and miniature dogs are not a normal thing. They're bred down to be the size they are, so their genetics are different. So to get there's miniature Dalmatians. They're cute as a button. They don't get very big, but they don't live as long, and they're really expensive. They're like $5,000 for one little puppy. So, and the way they make these dogs, they'll take a runt of a litter and breed it with a runt of another litter and hope for the runt of that litter to breed with the runt of another litter to make even smaller dogs, and they just keep making them smaller and smaller and smaller. But even the miniature and toy-sized dogs can have a full-size dog, even if they are bred with the same miniature or toy that they are. So it causes issues with the dogs down the lines if you're not. It's kind of mean to do to the dogs. A lot of people, most people don't know about this, don't realize this. So Rocky's a cute little guy. He's a handsome little critter. But I just hope that he has a long life. So we spoil him and we take him to the vet frequently. We feed him healthy food, and he's got all his shots. Yeah, you're a happy dog, aren't you? He's very spoiled. Well, come here. I'm trying to. There you go. He's camera shy, though. Whenever I stick the camera up to his face, he doesn't like to look. He doesn't like to be near it. He's trying to back away right now. It's not going to hurt you, boy. It's not going to hurt you. You're fine. I know, but people want to see you. You're so darn cute. You're just a little cutie, boy. Aw. Come here. What? Come here. Get up here close. People want to see you. Show people your face. Quit being so shy. He's backing away from the camera. I don't know why he does that. Sylvie will come up and lick the camera. She's scared of it. And that surprised me because Sylvie's scared of a lot of things, and Rocky is not usually scared of anything, but the camera is kind of opposite. Rocky's scared of the camera and Sylvie's not. Sylvie's scared of everything else and Rocky's not. It's just funny. Oh, Rock, what are you whimpering about? When Rocky gets nervous, he'll pee. Quit licking her, trying to lick her. You nasty dog. You are so inappropriate on camera. People are going to think this is you porn or something. There. Now you can't move away from the camera because I've got you. I've got you. Sylvie, no. Sylvie. No, you don't be inappropriate either. No. Rock, chill. I'm just showing you off to the camera. Oh, stop, Sylvie. No. Stop. I'm trying to show everybody how pretty Rocky is. He's a pretty boy. There you go, Rock. I put you down. Sylvie, do I need to brush you again? I brushed her like 3 times today, and fur is still flying off of her. I don't see how she's not bald with all the fur that comes off of her. Rocky is a little lover boy. He loves everybody. We got off the boat one day at the marina, and there was this older gentleman and his daughter and her husband and their kid, and Rocky jumped off the boat before we were ready, so he didn't have his leash on yet. When we get back up to the dock, they both want to jump off the boat onto the dock, but Rocky jumped off. Sylvie didn't get off yet. He runs over to the older gentleman, and I was all right. He jumped off because I was up there talking, got up there and talked to him. And before I knew it, I looked down, Rocky's peeing on the guy's ankle. And I was like, no. The guy laughed about it, luckily, but Rocky peed on this guy's ankle in his shoe. He used him. There's a mooring, a post right there, and he missed the post and hit the guy's ankle. It was, after the guy was gone, it was funny, but while he was there, I was apologizing to the guy. He wasn't worried about it, but it's embarrassing. Rocky, keep your nose out of there, you nasty dog. Yeah. There you are. There you are. And also, I don't know if you can see it. When he walks, his legs are fine, but when he's up like this, his legs kind of go out, which isn't completely normal. And I'm sure it's something having to do with being a toy Aussie, just because they're bred down, and so it probably just distorts something somehow when it's not supposed to be. What, Rock? You're a pretty boy. See, when he's like this, his legs look just fine, but when you pick him up, his legs go out to the side. His paws go out. They go out like this. It's crazy. I don't know why he does it, but it's just not. I've never seen it before. Oh, Sylvie. I know. You just are such an attention hound, aren't you? You and Rocky both. Yes, you are. But you know that we'll give you that attention. Daddy loves you. So does Mama. Probably not. Gosh, I don't think I'm going to stream at 10 or 11 o'clock at night tonight, but I'm going to be watching the St. Louis Cardinals baseball game here in just a little bit. And it'll last till probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I doubt that I'll stream again tonight. But I'll probably be on tomorrow at least once or twice, depending on, again, as long as I don't have a migraine and I'm feeling okay. Well, if it's a very beautiful day out, I'll go out on the boat. And I've actually live streamed on the boat before too. If you go in my live streams, you might find one. I don't know. Amber, I don't know if you're going to live stream. I don't think. I'm just looking. something here. See if I know anybody that really know anybody that's live streaming. I don't see any of my dog friends that are live streaming. Yeah, I don't see anybody that I know that's a dog channel that's live streaming, but I know that some of my friends are kind of like me and they just do it on a whim. Tilly, you're up in the middle of the night. Yeah. Oh, Rocky. What boy? You're fine, Mr. Wigglebutt. So, Tilly, what time is it there? Probably 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. It's 12, that's all? I thought it was later than that. Oh, 5 hours. Yeah, that's right. Okay. For some odd reason, I didn't realize it was quite 5 hours right now. You up partying tonight, Saturday night? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go. I think Sylvie needs to go out to the potty. So she's standing there waiting patiently. So, Tilly, Teresa, Amber, thank you for coming in and supporting me so much today. Every one of you, I appreciate it so much. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious 10 times as fast. Thank you, Tilly. Excuse me again. If I talk too fast, I cough. I don't know why. So I will see everybody again tomorrow, probably. If you want something to watch, stream the channel, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. And have a wonderful evening, everyone. Love you all.